What's going on, collective? Welcome back. Gigi here. Thank you so much for joining me for another reading. Let's see what Spirit's got for us tonight. I want to thank you all for being here and showing support to the channel. I love and appreciate you guys very much. You mean the world to me. We're going to use our Sacred Rebels and our Tarot to see the message for tonight. It is June 19th, 2023. It is 10:29 p.m. here in California. Let's jump right in. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light to protect and guide me through this energy reading for our collective. Holy Spirit, please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective, and please cast all evil and darkness away and back to hell where it comes from. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. I love and appreciate you all. Once again, thank you so much for being here. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what is the opening message for the collective? Be the hunter, not the hunted. Cat and mouse game. Roles are switching, flipping and reversing. The mouse is now chasing the cat. Or is about to start chasing that cat. Yep. All the way through it, nothing. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Spirals of manifestation. Okay, the roles. I'm leaving this one down. I want to read what I got here first. The reason the roles are being flipped is because you're manifesting something for yourself, collective. You have your inner knowing. Trust that. You know, you may be feeling it to your core that something's coming towards you, something's happening, something's changing. Okay, it's all because you are manifesting something big. Okay, greater than you ever expected. Trust your inner knowing. Trust yourself. Okay, because the thing is the reason, like, Spirit's giving me this feeling of you might be wanting to, check in on somebody that you may have not spoken to in a long time, and you're like, do I do it? Do I don't? And then you're just like, nah, I'm not going to. I have boundaries. I set them. I'm going to do it. The reason why you feel so strongly about, those thoughts are coming, but you're like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to chase you anymore. I'm done being the hunter. I am not going to do that. If you want me, you're going to come to me this time. Because I really feel like this person's trying to manifest you to come crawling back to them. And you're like, no, your boundaries are set. Okay. You're manifesting possibly your soulmate, your perfect person, whatever the case may be. Somebody, you may be manifesting them. The thing is if they are your twin or whoever this person is to you, if they hurt you in any way or did anything, and you may, all right, manipulation. Okay, on the nose. Thank you, Spirit, because this is getting really gobbledygook, okay? This person, you may have chased them a lot in your lifetime, knowing this person. Whether it's in this lifetime, the last one, however, you have always been the energy to chase this other person. You have always been that way, okay? And because now boundaries are set, and this person may be they may be trying to bet, God, please bring this person, bring the collective back to me. Please, I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to face that I was wrong. Let him come back. I'll change. I promise. Nope. Spirit's like, no. You may be feeling that urge to want to go to them or check on them or whatever. And Spirit's like, no. No, sir. No, ma'am. You're not going to be the hunter anymore. If this person wants you, they need to face whatever it is they need to face to come towards you. They're feeling the spirals of this manifestation because you're both manifesting each other. But you, collective, are much stronger than this person is with willpower. You know that you don't want to have your heart crushed. And this person may crush it every single time you go running back and trying to make them, see reason and all of this. And you're probably at a point where you're like, no, I'm done. If you're seeing them pop up around your area or you're working the same office or whatever, and this person's just like, they may, like, if you guys, your eyes meet, this person may have his or her eyes on you for longer than what would be normally acceptable. Like, hey, please, like trying to use their eyes to communicate with you. Like, please come back. Please, I'm sorry, please. The thing is as of right now, has anything changed? No, nothing's changed. This person still doesn't want to face the truth, okay? Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yeah, you guys, your souls are calling to each other. You may be twins, okay? However it is for you, but your heart knows. Your mind is set in its ways for a reason. It's because the boundaries need to be set so this person can learn what they need to learn to be the better version of themselves, to be able to love you the right way without any issues. This person needs to heal themselves before you can come back into a union with them. Okay? There's no room for this cat and mouse game anymore. The mouse needs to come after the cat for a change. This person needs to pick their butt up and do what's right for themselves so they can have what they want. A beautiful collaborative dreaming. Dreaming of being together with you. A beautiful dream. Their dream is beautiful because it involves you. They're dreaming of you and them together. It's just so much beautiful dreams. 555 on the timer. So many beautiful dreams. The heart wants it, but the mind, I feel like for this person, their heart wants it, but their mind, they're set in their ways. They're stubborn. They don't want to face what they need to face in order to be with you. The harsh realities of what it is. They don't want to face it. Major changes need to happen, and they just don't want to. It's funny that they came out together. Trust yourself, collective. Yep, that's a lot. A lot of confirmation here. Ashamed, disgusted. They're ashamed and they're disgusted. Possibly afraid of going against the grain of what they're accustomed to. They have to in order to bring this situation to form. They have to go against the grain of what they're accustomed to bring this relationship into form. They have to do the work for this manifestation to come to fruition. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. They need to dive within themselves, into their emotions, to find the light and the strength they need to get towards you. Okay? They need to release people that no longer serve them. There's the power of attraction. You guys are calling to each other. You are attracted to each other this way for a reason. It's a matter of time before this person puts two and two together. They're going to have no other choice but to face it. They should be focusing on the light, not what's going on in their head that's keeping them stuck and stagnant. Releasing alliances. I saw this on the bottom of the deck. I didn't feel like I needed to get it, but Spirit's like, no, you need to. Yeah, they need to release alliances that are keeping them stuck and stagnant in ways of thinking that are keeping them from maybe going towards somebody that's unique. They should be focusing on the light and the purity of who they want, who they truly want in their life, and bring it towards them and find that light within themselves to be able to stand up. They need to relax the hold of the darkness and be at cause for what they want. You feel it. You know this. They need to go beyond their normal everyday things and start a new journey. Okay? Good Lord. They should be following the rhythm of their own drum instead of following people that are keeping them stuck and stagnant. Release the old wound, the dark wound, and let love live. Releasing any past outdated ways of thinking and feeling, and work on healing those things so they can have what is definitely worth defending to the end. Okay? Somebody that may bring inspiration, okay, into their life, and hope and motivation and dedication and all of the things that this person's lacking because they feel so lost without you. And probably have for a very, very, very long time. 7 years, between 7 to 18 years. I don't know what that is. Somebody needs to recognize the fact that they are part of a legacy of light. If they are attached to you as a twin flame, they are part of that legacy that is the light that is you. They are a part of that. Okay? Vision of life beyond death. They may be, oh man, Spirit may be showing them something about what's to come for them if they don't wake themselves up to the reality and see the real them that they are and stop hiding from it. They need to listen for their own truth. They need to listen for their own truth, not the truth of others. It doesn't matter about others people's truth, because other people that are around this person may be religious with very strict conservative beliefs that this person really doesn't feel in their heart, but they follow because this community, it may mean a lot. It may mean a lot to this person's community. Okay. The thing is you both want each other. You both are manifesting each other. And the thing is the further away from this you step, the longer this person stays in separation from you, the less likely it's going to happen. Okay? The less likely it's going to happen, because you're healing. You're working on you. You're doing the right thing. You're building strong, stable connections. You are going beyond the normal for what you are. You may be changing everything about yourself. And it's not necessary, but because you want to be the very best of who you are, you're changing, and you're changing so radically. It's causing this person to, like, spiritually stutter. Like their heart's skipping a beat in their chest. Every time you do something that's out of the normal for you, it's like their heart skips a beat and they just feel it in their chest. They have a very deep knowing of what's going on with you, whether they're watching you in the physical or just because of the spiritual connection you two have. They're feeling all of these changes. Okay, they are feeling all of this. You may, if they are watching you, you are being an inspiration to this person to start a new journal. Start a new journal. Okay, somebody should start a new journal. Okay, start a new journey and focus on the light. You may be inspiring them to seeing the true them that they are. Okay, you may be helping them come bringing all of their manifestations into form by opening up to source and recognizing that they're a part of the legacy of light. Okay. I'm running out of room here. I'm trying to be able to see these cards because there's a lot more energy coming off of them. I'm feeling the tingles in my shoulders as if somebody's standing behind me with their hands on my shoulders. Y'all have a very 12-12 on the timer. Y'all have a very powerful connection to each other. Okay. You feel it deep down, you know. Okay. This person's going to be beamed up by spirit real quick. One way or another, whether it's here and as in a spiritual awakening or having to face spirit in the spirit realm to have a one-on-one talk with them to get their head right. For real, for real. I'm sensing an energy here. And I'm getting tingles. It's like this person's so stubborn and hard-headed that it may take this person having a near-death experience to wake up. I was getting a reading, I think it was on TikTok, that I was picking up on an energy that feels very similar to this, that this person had unrealistic expectations, and they may be thinking that the universe and spirit are out to deceive them. But in reality, it's not. Spirit's trying to give this person downloads to get him to you, collective, in order to have the abundance that you've been manifesting. It requires the both of you. You'll still have an abundance. You will still have that 9 of Pentacles, okay? There will be abundance and happiness and love and a happy family and all of those things with or without this person for you, because you're obedient and you have done the work. To have that full 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy, it requires you to have this, well, both? No. 10 of Pentacles? Yes. Okay, excuse me, my mistake. Spirit is saying just 10 of Pentacles. Because it's going to take a lot for this person to get in a mindset to where you guys could be possibly in a romantic relationship. That may not even be something left on the cards for you two, okay? Left in the cards for you too, because this person may be dilly-dallying too damn long. You know what I'm saying? But if you want the 10 of coins kind of energy, it requires you both to be together, because there's something that you're destined to do together that's going to bring you a substantial amount of money. Okay? It'll also help you in your life having this person, because this person, before you guys got separated, however it was, you guys may have been the very best of friends. Very close. You talked about everything. You did a lot of fun things together. Like, best of friends. You both are desperately needing of each other in that way. Maybe just as best friends. Okay? But it requires both of you to be on the same page spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Maybe not physically, but spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Okay? I mean, if you guys like to do sports or whatever, that does require a physical whatever, but that comes with time. It's not something that's required for this friendship. You guys would love and care for each other no matter what. Because like I said, you guys are drawn to each other. And even if it just results in having your best friend together, where you do everything together, even if you're the opposite of sex, like say for instance you're like wanting a girl's day and your best friend is like, yeah, I'll go with you, and he's a dude, right? And you're a girl, and you're like, let's go get pedicures. He may not get his tootsies done, but he may go have like a manicure, grooming, or whatever, and just sit with you, hang out and chill, and take you out for ice cream, and or you take him out for ice cream, or you guys go out and go Dutch or whatever and pay your own way and go eat food or whatever. But if you're the kind of people that I'm seeing, like where you'll drop the top in whatever convertible or put the windows down, hair blowing and music blasting, laughing and giggling and having a good old time, it's like you two are like, people would see you and assume, like they would just know that you guys are like happier than a pig in poop. You know what I'm saying? Just they would sense the beautiful energy coming off of you guys. You want to go shoot pool, this is your guy. You want to go watch a movie, this is your guy. You want to have some just friend homie time, this is your guy. You want to go to a concert, you want to, your families know each other. No, family cause the challenge and cause the separation. Well, maybe the family might not be involved, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like this person is so much better off with you than whatever nonsense garbage they're dealing with right now. Okay? What you got for me, Spirit? Okay, folding on your beliefs, this giving up, giving in, admitting defeat. They need to get, if the folding on their beliefs is beliefs that no longer serve their greater good and that are keeping them stuck and stagnant, yes, they need to fold on that. They need to admit that their community, thank you, stop them from having their truest heart's desires. They need to admit that. They need to admit it. They're not defeated, but they need to admit that because of what their parents or family or whoever their community did may very well have defeated the possibility of you two being in a romantic relationship again. Deceit, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, dishonest. Yeah. If any of those malicious, nasty energies were done because this person's community and their traditional beliefs, yeah, well, they're going to have a lot of things that, especially the lies. And, okay, the disrespectful talk, being deceitful and lying, hurtful. Oh my God. I said deceitful and lying, and Spirit surged me right in the gut. My gut's instinct said that they deceived you and lied to you. The community forced this upon them. Oh, they were lacking balance, lack of organization. Okay. All right. I'm taking it like this. Your ancestors shined a light on what this person was doing. Possibly through downloads, premonitions, dreams, whatever, or just you're wiser than you may come across, and you just know this person so well that you know that this person was acting a certain way, either because they were set up to act that way or they were forced to act that way to get clarity, truth and clarity. Okay? Because I feel like somebody was cheating. Okay? Making really bad decisions to try to cover up what they were doing, and they lied and they deceived some people, and now those people that they lied to and deceived are retaliating against them, and they're getting a major reality check. Okay. Continuously dealing with an imbalance of happiness because they're completely out of whack with their happiness and joy and their peace. They may have been pretty well balanced up until the point of the separation, but something happened during that separation. The sword of truth came down, and the truth came out about somebody's lies and deception and cheating and all of that nonsense. Okay. Collective, you had an opportunity to come clean about it all, and I feel like you might have, or somehow you put a stop to something and really set the karmic cycle into action for this person, because now they're getting it good. They're miserable. And then I see this out of the corner of my eye, a new job. While all of their world is crumbling down around them, you may be getting new opportunities left and right, having success and achievements. It's this your angels and ancestors' way of flipping the script on this person. Okay? Helping you stay in this good business sense, confident foresight, and being the magnetic person that you are. No longer swinging in the breeze, not being able to make up their mind, and, see, the thing is you may have had a lot of failures in your life up until that point. And then things started opening up for you. The second you separated from this person, doors started opening. Slowly at first, and now they're just opening with such a speed of force. It's crazy. Okay? While you're while you're having progress and going forward, this person is dealing with grief and sadness, despair and abandonment. They feel abandoned inside. They're guilty for how they acted and behaved and allow their family to allowing this person's family to dictate how their life should be, like, because they were insecure about being without their community, afraid of loss, afraid of being alone and isolated without his people. Because the thing is if this person would have left and went to you and you turned them away, they would have been without nothing. Oh, yeah. 10 of swords. Yeah, it would have been the straw that broke the camel's back, the last sword in this person's back that would have ended them. But now they're being forced to heal whatever childhood issues and heartbreak. But if they continue to fear moving forward and staying stagnant, they're never going to get any further than where they are right now. They will never be able to offer you that chalice of love, and they will continue to fight this internal and external battle that they are fighting right now. And once again, we have fear of change. The thing is this Emperor in reverse, I was basically like, I feel like somebody's parental took advantage of the position that they held in this masculine's life. If it was like a mother or father figure, they abused that power and overstepped boundaries by opening their mouth and saying things that they shouldn't have. Delayed news. Oh man. Delayed news. Not necessarily delayed news, but more of like delaying the inevitable. Delaying this person from releasing the bonds that were put on them by this, whoever this parental is. Releasing the bonds of that overburdened, overloaded responsibilities that were put on this person's plate. That's kept this person in sadness and pain, and being in a situation where they're possibly in an arranged marriage or a loveless relationship or whatever. They took bad advice. And now they're sitting in a connection that is imbalanced and just there's no harmony there. This person should very well practice patience and work on finding their peace and hope and coming closer to spirit, okay? They should not be overindulging. They should be working on freeing themselves from that. They need to start making choices based on sincere feelings because their heart knows what it wants. They need to get their mind out of this stuck and stagnant energy that they are putting themselves in because they refuse to face the reality of what's going on with their heart. Yeah. I don't know. They need to shed the old and let go of people and things that no longer serve them so they can have their true lover and have a new beginning and be victorious and have it happen real quick. That's a lot of crazy right there. The Lovers, the Death, and the Chariot. Oh, man. On the bottom is the King of Wands in reverse. They should not be no King of Wands. Like the Queen of Wands in a reverse is a little hussy. Yeah, they should not be a little player. They should not be putting themselves in that position because it's only going to bring further and further into the darkness instead of releasing the grasp the Dark One has on this situation. If they want to extend that offer and they want to be with their true twin, they need to get their mess in a pile. Yep, they need to get their mess in a pile before it's too late. I mean, they may know what they may hear your thoughts. I don't know, that's what I'm being told. They may hear your thoughts. They have some kind of ability to where they may be tapped in and able to hear when you're thinking of them. What is this? Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. If they stay there, they're never going to have that major abundance that they want. It's like, I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad. Well, the only way that's going to happen is if you two come into union and actually use the gifts that God gave you to be able to create that abundance. But meanwhile, all through this, you guys are trying. You guys are doing exactly what you need to do. Keep working towards it, collective. You are destined for greatness. You are greatness. You are an amazing being that is diligent, dedicated, and driven. Possibly very intelligent. I want to say you're very intelligent and very creative. So use those beautiful gifts that Spirit gave you and keep persevering forward. Keep moving forward. Bring all of your dreams and wishes into fruition your way. Okay? Do it your way, collective. Don't worry so much about this because the thing is Spirit's working diligently on this one. This one is going to face what they have to face one way or another, whether it's here in the physical while they make this choice on their own, or like I said, Spirit's going to be like, okay, look, I'm going to send you a round trip ticket this time for you to come see me so we can talk face to face. And then once I've said to you what I need to say to you, I'll send you back. And this person may end up getting a time frame stamp on what they need to do in order to be able to fulfill what Spirit gives them contract-wise. But if they don't, well, then they're in the hands of the Most High. And at that point, they're going to have to face him and his angels. And when he looks to Metatron and say, do what you need to do, I mean, at that point, that's between this person and Spirit. And I don't even want to go into that because that is not okay. I really hope that this person is not so damn stubborn that they just don't recognize what they're doing. Because if they really feel that you may be, hocus pocus, bibbity bobby booing this thing, or the world's out to get them or whatever, and they're just, whatever manipulative games they think is happening right now, they have no idea what they're about to face. Zero idea. It's like this person may have to face a near-death experience to wake their behind up because they're being so damn stubborn they don't know what to do with themselves. I mean, it may very well take this person having to face Spirit in order for them to be able to get it through their thick skull that you two are meant to be in some kind of collaborative union. Excuse me. This person said some very hurtful things, or very hurtful things were said about you that this person needs to be apologizing for. And the harsh reality of it is that they may be so codependent on this community that they would rather face Spirit than have to come clean about it all. To both sides of the spectrum. I'm being told yes, very much so. Okay? Very much so. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is this person's life. They are in control of their own life. They have free will for a reason. They're going to do as they see fit. If it doesn't align Good Lord. Align with what Spirit wants for them, well, then they're going to have to deal with Spirit. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, continue to be obedient. Continue to be amazing, collective. I know you got it in you. I know you have the endurance to get through this. Keep pushing forward. Keep persevering. You're going to be so excited and happy and overjoyed with the abundance that's coming towards you one way or another. You deserve it. You've worked your butt off. Now it's time for you to sit back and enjoy. So that's what I have for you right now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors. Wait a minute. Spirit's putting his finger up one thing. Queen of Wands energy. Business successful. Keep focused and diligent on what you're striving to have in your life. Don't let the thought of anybody stop you from excelling in this life. You are an extraordinarily charming and lovely person and deserve to be abundantly rewarded for all of your hard work, both here in the physical, in the spiritual, and everything in between. You have done the work and you continue to do the work to be a better person. Continue to strive to be the best and most amazing version of yourself every day. May the grace of God be with you. I love you all. Thank you once again, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading. I close this reading. I love you guys very much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening. See you in the next one. Peace.